As the colder months roll in, many gardeners wonder how to keep their favorite potted perennials alive through winter. Unlike plants growing directly in the ground, container plants are far more exposed to freezing temperatures, making their roots especially vulnerable. But with the right care, you can protect them and enjoy healthy growth again next spring. In this video, we'll walk through practical tips for overwintering your potted perennials, from insulating containers and grouping pots together to moving them into sheltered spaces and using mulch effectively. These simple techniques will make a big difference in helping your plants survive the cold season. Whether you're a beginner gardener or someone with a patio full of pots, these strategies will keep your plants thriving year after year. So grab a warm drink, settle in, and let's explore how to give your perennials the winter protection they need. Before there, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. When winter approaches, potted perennials face a much greater challenge than those planted in the ground. Because their roots are above soil level, they are far more exposed to freezing temperatures and harsh winds. Without extra care, many plants that could survive in the garden may struggle or die in containers. The first step is to choose hardy plants. Whenever possible, pick perennials rated 1 or 2 USDA hardiness zones, colder than your own region. This gives you a built-in safety margin, since roots and pots don't have the natural insulation of surrounding soil. Even if you already have less hardy plants, there are still ways to protect them. Insulating your pots is one of the most effective strategies. Wrapping containers with burlap, bubble wrap, or frost blankets helps trap warmth around the root zone. Another option is to place smaller pots inside larger ones, filling the gap with leaves, straw, or mulch for added insulation. This creates a cozy buffer against extreme cold. Location matters too. Move pots against a house wall, garage, or fence, especially a south-facing wall that captures more warmth from the sun. In colder climates, an unheated garage, shed, or cold frame provides protection from severe freezes without completely removing the plant's natural dormancy cycle. Grouping pots together can also improve survival. By clustering several containers close to one another, you create a shared microclimate that reduces exposure to wind and cold. Place the most delicate perennials in the center of the group and surround them with hardier plants for extra protection. Mulching is another simple yet powerful method. Apply a thick layer, about 2 to 4 inches, of straw, shredded leaves, or bark mulch on top of the soil. This insulates the crown of the plant and helps maintain consistent soil temperature, reducing freeze-thaw stress on the roots. Don't forget about water. Before the ground freezes, water your potted perennials thoroughly to keep the soil moist. Moist soil retains heat better than dry soil, and hydrated roots are less prone to winter damage. During winter thaws, check the soil occasionally to make sure it hasn't dried out completely. Finally, consider burying pots in the ground if you live in an especially cold area. Dig holes in your garden and sink the pots directly into the soil, then cover them with mulch for maximum insulation. When spring arrives, you can easily dig them back out. With a little preparation and care, your potted perennials will be ready to bounce back beautifully once warmer days return. With just a bit of planning and protection, your potted perennials can make it through the cold months and return even stronger in spring. Whether you insulate, move them to shelter, or tuck them into the ground, each step you take gives your plants a better chance to thrive year after year. Keep these tips in mind and you'll enjoy healthy, vibrant containers season after season. Thank you for watching. We hope you find information useful. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell to stay updated with future gardening tips and inspiration. Happy gardening, and we will see you in the next video.